Hi.
Hey, Grace, how are you?
Good. Very, very good.
Wow, you're kind of excited right now. So you're ready to participate in Kelly Thompson's Ladies Comic Project too? All right. So, what book did you read?
This.
Okay. So for those that can't read, what's its name?
Secret Science Alliance.
All right. And if I remember correctly, while we were reading it, you had a song that you made up for Secret Science Alliance. You want to sing it?
Yeah. Secret Science Alliance.
Okay. So what, very quickly, starting from the beginning to the end, what is Secret Science Alliance about?
It's about this kid named Julian, and he doesn't have any friends, and he got some friends, and they made a team called Secret Science Alliance.
So a bunch of people that like science?
Yes.
Okay, so they were kind of nerds?
Yes, but they didn't want anyone to know.
And who's on the team?
What?
Who are his friends?
There's this guy named Ben.
Ben?
He's the one with the freaky eyebrows.
Okay.
And then there's one named Greta. She's not nice.
Well, she's kind of tough,
She
right?
is tough, but nice.
She's a good friend, though, right?
Yes.
All right,
They
so
have
what?
an invention.
So after they form the Secret Science Alliance, what happens?
They run into Dr. Stringer.
Ooh.
And he is a bad guy. They
What
don't
is-
know, but they find out, and he's a bad guy.
What does he do?
He steals something from the
What?
museum.
He tries to steal something from the museum, right? What does he steal from them?
Their invention notebook.
Ooh.
And it's right there. It has a big
Oh, here we go.
brain.
Also,
Here, I'll get it right here. Well, those are just
why don't you try the front?
right.
That's the invention
It
notebook.
has a brain on it.
A brain with a lightning bolt, man. That's pretty groovy. Well, what did you like about it? What was exciting about the book?
My favorite page, or
What was your favorite thing? I mean, you had a good time while we were reading it.
colors and the shapes and sizes of their heads and stuff.
You liked the way it was drawn?
Yes, that's my favorite.
And what did you like? Did you like the story?
Yes, that was the best part. I would say this comic book is the best comic book ever, and you should get it.
That's a pretty weighty statement, Grace. The best comic book ever?
Yes.
Wow. Why?
Because it has great pictures, great color, and it's just amazing.
Wow. So was there anything that you didn't like about it?
No, absolutely not.
Okay, are you being paid by the people who wrote this comic book?
No.
No, this is an honest assessment of the comic?
Yes.
All right, so what was your absolute favorite thing? It's okay. Did you lose your place?
Yeah.
All right, well, what was your favorite thing about the book? The best thing that happened that you enjoyed?
I enjoyed this page. When Julian, he threw a glue bomb
Oh.
at Dr. Stringer.
Ew.
And then
I remember that.
there's a picture.
That was like pretty gross, right? Didn't it
Yeah.
stink?
Here's a picture of Dr. Stringer, and he's in the glue
That
bomb.
looks like he's trapped in a Jell-O mold. All right.
And the police come.
What when you were reading the comic, right?
Yes.
Do you know what it means to identify with characters? Did you see yourself in any of the characters?
I saw myself kind of in Ben.
In Ben, why?
Because in school, I'm smart, but I don't like people to know.
Okay. You just want to be cool?
Yes.
Well, you are pretty smart. That's that. So there was a character in there that kind of reminded you of yourself?
And Julian, kind of Greta.
All right. Why did Greta remind you of yourself?
Because I get mad sometimes in school, but I don't show how I get mad and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't put it out on someone and do pranks on them.
Okay.
So
you just kind of let live and let
chill.
live, right? You. Wait, I'm sorry. I have to see that again.
I have to chill.
All right. So what do you think about the art and the colors? Tell me a little bit about it.
It's just amazing how they draw it. I want to learn the style.
And you did draw Julian Calendar, didn't you?
Yes, and it's on our blog, 5 Minute Marvel.
Well, way to work in a product placement there. That's pretty good. You're a born marketer, kid. So.
Because you're a marketer.
Yeah, it's true. Well, okay. Let's quit with the yoga moves. what was the art like regular comic book art, or did it have some things you'd never seen in a comic before?
No.
Okay.
It isn't like.
Didn't you tell me that you liked all the maps and diagrams and stuff?
Yes.
And what did you really like about like they have maps and stuff inside? Yeah. So it wasn't just reading the comic book. You got to like go back and look at maps and things. Did you know that our buddy Joey Weiser did the colors on this thing?
No.
Yeah.
He also wrote.
You're gonna give him a shout out?
Merman.
Merman, and that's a kid's comic too, isn't it?
Yes.
Well, we'll have to review that another time.
And Jill Thompson wrote my favorite, like, long chapter book kind of thing, but it's a good book.
It's a good book, Magic Trixie.
Magic Trixie.
Well, let's before we finish, all right? If there was a comic book, okay,
Yes.
written that had think about all the comics you liked, right? And think about the comics that you don't like. What don't you like about comics sometimes? When you see a comic
Sometimes I don't like the short kind of sentences.
Okay, but what topics, like what happens, what upsets you when you read a comic book?
What upsets me is, like, in some comics it's not really exciting at the ending stuff.
Okay. And sometimes, okay.
Yeah.
So if somebody wrote a comic just for you, and we got to wrap up in a second. If someone wrote a comic just for you, what would the comic be about? And
it would be about me making new friends and like me going to a new school and well I have
do you want to go to a new school?
No, okay. But I have this band and it can show me forming my band.
All right. So would it be safe to say that as a girl you want to see more girl characters or more boy characters?
Well, kind of both.
What kind of girl characters do you want? Do you want like mean girl characters or fashionable girl characters? What kind of qualities do you want to see in a character? What would make you happy?
Like mean and kind of friendly and stuff.
You want mean girls in a comic?
Well, like maybe.
To make it interesting?
Yes.
Okay. So, let's wrap up. One last thing. What do you think about Secret Science Alliance?
I think it's awesome. You should get the book.
Okay.
It's out of this world.
Whoa. Okay. Well, let's say good night.
Good night.
Goodbye, Grace.
Bye-bye.